got ears like foxes. Augen geradeaus. Sie kommen. Ist das eine Katze? Das blöde Viech ist im Weg. Feuer! Es sind einfach zu viele! Rückzug! Miau.
Now I was shocked. I didn't know what the hell was going on. That guy was the enemy. He could have shot me, but he didn't.
Dear Catherine, I have survived. Though it's a miracle I have done so. I spared the life of the man who saved me. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Nur Ratten. Oh, Mensch, abgeschlossen. Sie bombardieren das Gebiet. Es ist viel zu gefährlich. Das gibt's nicht. Abgeschlossen. Von der anderen Seite müsste sie aufgehen. Von der anderen Seite müsste sie aufgehen. Hier geht's nicht weiter. Sie bombardieren das Gebiet. Es ist viel zu gefährlich. Also, hier ist es nicht sicher. Verstehst du? Nicht sicher. Wir müssen weg.
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
Oh, Mensch, abgeschlossen. Das gibt's nicht. Abgeschlossen. Von der anderen Seite müsste sie aufgehen. Los, komm, Beeilung. Hier lang. Komm, hilf mir mal. Hey! Hey! Hier drüben, mach die Tür auf! Danke, mein Freund.
Without the bird distracting the German, who knows what would have happened? I know this is going to sound silly, but I truly believe that bird saved my life. Poor thing got injured real bad. I figured I'd return the favor.
And so we are trapped underground. He's a good man. He found a gravely injured bird, which he nurses back to health. It's futile, but I have not the heart to stop him.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Verstehst du?
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
Sei lá o cara que disseste.
Das hier sind deutsche Versorgungstunnel. Hier muss es irgendwo etwas zu essen geben.
I'm sorry. I don't understand you. What the hell was I doing? He was a German. We were at war. Only somehow, we weren't enemies.
We found food, but who can say where the next meal will come from? We explored a while longer in search of water.
Hier geht's nicht weiter. Komm, hilf mir mal. Danke für deine Hilfe. Wasser. Hier gibt's Wasser. Kannst du mir helfen, den Eimer nach oben zu tragen? Verstehst du? Also Eimer?
We're just a couple of guys looking for food. Only somehow, we weren't enemies.
Pá, pá, pum. Tranquilinho, tranquilinho, juro. Que merda de jogo. Ah, mano, vocês também não gostam de nada?
I'm Harry. Harry.
Isso é para putos. Oh, boca! Ah, pro caralho, pá! Oh, pá, pro caralho! Vocês estão aí no trabalho a foder-me a cabeça, pá! Sinceramente. Vocês não sabem trabalhar? Trabalhem para aí. Trabalhem, pá. São chatos. Trabalhar ninguém quer aí. Claro, claro. Vem para aqui chatear um gajo.
Harry.
Vocês querem que eu jogue Call of Duty, sendo que Call of Duty não tem porra nenhuma para jogar, que já acabou aquela bosta?
Ah, Harry. Ich heiße Kurt.
Não, não, eu já aboli durante muito tempo, durante a semana. Foda-se.
His
Deixa-me
name
estar um
was
pouquinho
Kurt.
de folga também, mano. E aí?
I don't know if he meant for me to keep the envelope, but I never gave it back. Oh, and I almost forgot the best bit. We found a cat. I swear to you, it's true. A real, live cat. Stuck there, just like we were.
Isso é um pouquinho de taxas para os outros. Lá
Though
vai
I
também.
never believed it would, the bird has made a full
É os
recovery.
fones, mano. Desde que
Unable to
tinha a
escape,
4 não fazia nada disto.
It now flies from
Comprei a
the boy
5 agora.
to me and
Com
back
caralho.
again.
Toda a gente reclama do
It's
eco.
quite remarkable. I've never seen anything like it.
Agora não
I
sei
think we
como
all
é que
lost
resolve.
track of time down there. Days passed, maybe even weeks.
Food is low. water almost gone. If this letter finds you, know that we tried. And please tell Lucy.
Obrigadito, bom trabalho, pá. Bom trabalho.
Hey, Kurt, I made a rat trap. Or, at least I tried. If we can find a good place for it, we might have something to eat. If you'd told me that one day I'd be underground catching rats for food, hell, I'd have laughed you out of the room. But there we were, stuck and hungry. We'd got the idea from the cat, trapped down there with us. She seemed smart.
Detrás de gaivota.
Kurt, did you hear that? Why is that cat meowing? Has she found something?
Harry! Wo ist die Katze? Ich höre sie miauen. Wir müssen sie finden.
I couldn't believe my eyes. There must have been enough food and water to survive for months. Some had been opened, some eaten by rats, but most was intact. Whatever else happened, we wouldn't starve.
Caputa de pão.
I couldn't believe it. We hit the jackpot. Every shelf and every crate was filled with food and drink. We could live like kings down here, survive for weeks, months even. All we'd have to do was eat and wait.
It wasn't soon after that we heard it. Digging. Someone was coming. It didn't matter who, German or Allied. One of us would be the enemy. We had to escape. And fast.
Kurt, hey, I found some keys.
4 Stück. Wozu gehören die wohl? kenne ich diese Tunnel. Hier muss irgendwo Sprengstoff sein. Sieh mal diese Schilder. Die Pioniere benutzen diese Tunnel. Dann muss es hier auch Sprengstoff geben. Harry, komm, hilf mir mal.
I saw daylight. I knew we had to get through that wall somehow.
Anda vindo da gaivota.
Gut gemacht, Harry. So kommen wir raus.
Cara, não consigo fechar esta merda.
The boy found explosives. He was a resourceful young man, much like Max. So we looked for the best place to use them. Time was running out.
Ué, já não dá pra ir lá pra baixo? Que bosta.
I never truly understood the German, but there was one phrase he kept repeating.
I kept telling him, "Thank you, hero."
Danke, hero.
I wanted him to understand He saved my life.
And I think I understood. But I was no hero. When that roof came down...
If he had not pushed me out of the way...
Hell, I tried to run, and he just kind of tripped into him.
I do not think I would live to write this.
Hell, if you wanted to see me as a hero, fine. Who was I to argue?
It's strange to think we will never see each other again.
Geh zurück. Ich lege den Sprengstoff.
Wait, let me get a picture first. Photo? Photo?
Schnell, wir müssen weg.
We escaped, Katrin. We survived.
Kurt's plan worked. Blew a hole clean outside. I couldn't believe it. Me? I found my way back to the front. Turns out they thought I was dead. Told Barrett everything. Apart from the bit where I made friends with a German. He said I needed a break. Asked me if I'd ever seen the Eiffel Tower.
Although I did not encourage her, the cat followed me back to the trenches. In August, they will send me to the Somme. All I have to do now is work and wait.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you why, but that bird seemed to want to stick around. So I took it upon myself to train her. Hell, maybe she'd even be useful.
Dear Katrin, I arrived at the Somme today. I continued my search for Max.
Du solltest dich entspannen, Soldat. Komm, trink einen mit uns. Die von der IR 125 waren vor ein paar Monaten hier. Jede Menge Verwundete.
Das ist vielleicht ein Wetter, hä? Fast wieder heim. IR 125? Die Jungs habe ich nie getroffen. Tut mir leid, mein Freund.
Eine Katze? Hier? Unglaublich. Tut mir leid, nie gesehen.
Tá. Nossa, nunca vi nada também. Que perigo.
Eins muss man den Franzosen lassen. Sie haben ein paar schöne Flüsse. Den kenne ich nicht. Tut mir leid.
Manduku.
Noch nie gesehen, tut mir leid. Sigmund kann sich vielleicht an deinen Sohn erinnern. Er hat ein Register. Du findest ihn auf dem Friedhof.
Wolf hat zu viel getrunken. Wenn das ein Offizier sieht, kriegen wir richtig Ärger. So viele Gesichter. Da verliert man irgendwann den Überblick. Ich kann dir leider nicht helfen.
Waldner, stimmt's? Kurt Waldner. Ich habe einen Brief für Sie. Ich hoffe nur gute Nachrichten aus der Heimat.
My dearest Kurt, I understand and support you in what you are doing. But I must tell you, Lucy is ill, Kurt. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday to examine her, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis.
J'ai reçu les effets personnels de Félix hier. Il est tombé durant la bataille de Vimy.
Il était à Vimy? Il a sûrement combattu aux côtés de mon oncle, Émile Chaillon. Un vrai cœur vaillant.
Désolé, no parle English.
Tu parles o quê também?
Come and play cards with us, Harry. That's an order. Get over here, Harry. Ha, bring the bird if you must.
Eh, t'as vu? Il y a un soldat canadien. Il pipe pas un mot de français, on dirait.
En tout cas, il a un sacré appareil photo.
Manco do caralho. Muito difícil, mano. Ai, tomar no cu.
Le petit Flanagan est de retour. Is that bird real? It's certainly well trained.
Mais Simon, ce n'est pas Flanagan.
No, this is Harry. Harry Lambert.
Ah! Ah bah il lui ressemble. Nice to meet you, Harry.
Flanagan was my photographer before you, Harry. You'd have liked him, I think. He was a good photographer. He was a good man.
So what happened to young Flanagan then?
Oh, the Somme. He...
Are you alright, Major?
Perfectly fine, yes. Let's just finish the game, shall we?
Terminei o jogo. 3-0.
Well, I don't seem to be winning much, do I? Come on, Harry. Follow me.
Nice.
François, mon ami. Let us in, would you?
Major Barrett, ça par exemple. How are you, sir?
Alive and well, François. This is Harry. I'm showing him the wonders of Paris.
You brought him to the right place. Bienvenue, Harry.
Next event também, né?
Apologies, Harry. We have a strict no pigeon policy here.
Major Barrett, it's been a while.
Ah, mon cher Marie. Harry, this is Marie. She's an old friend.
Excuse me, Major, I am not old. If you want anything, Harry, you just ask. Don't be shy now.
Oh, je suis un habitué. Leur spectacle valent le détour, c'est certain.
Ici, on se divertit comme nulle part ailleurs. Vous pouvez me croire. M'en fiche qu'on me traite de planqué.
Oh, mais ça va pas non plus aujourd'hui. Tu devrais rentrer t'occuper de tes gosses.
Carte de membre pour y accéder.
C'est un appareil photo. Comme c'est chic. Will you take my photo, please?
Claro. Adele.
And don't forget to send me a copy.
Claro.
Eh, t'es le mec au pigeon? On peut facilement se faire pigeonner ici. À la tienne.
Sorry, sir. This section is for VIPs only.
Ouais, eu não sou VIP.
Hey, sweetheart. I hope you're enjoying the cabaret.
The cabaret?
Here, Harry. This is a member's card. Feel free to visit the VIP lounge.
I'm going to catch up with Marie.
Aha, so VIP agora.
You have a member's card? Enjoy the lunch.
Vamos ver o que tem nesse cabaré. Dá pra entrar.
Imagine that. The VIP lounge of a club in Paris. It was a world away from being trapped underground with a German. I still wondered about Kurt. What was he doing right now?
Eu não sei, também vamos descobrir.
Wherever he was, I hoped he was happy. Hell, I just hoped he was alive.
Viva a gente tá, né? Deprimido também. E aí? Tem que ir ao cemitério.
You should see the graves, Catherine. So many lives, so many hopeful young men, now covered in dirt. I had to know if Max was one of them.
Kannst du uns helfen? Wir brauchen mehr Kreuze. Die sind da vorne in dem Karren.
Puxa! Puxa!
Die Arbeit hier so zwischen den Toten ist ganz schön hart. Danke für deine Hilfe. Danke für deine Hilfe. Ich hoffe, du findest, was du suchst.
Ich bin von den Gräbern wie besessen. Ich kenne jedes einzelne. Das macht mich noch wahnsinnig.
Die jüngsten Gräber sind hinten auf dem Friedhof.
Die Gräber, die du suchst, sind auf der anderen Seite des Friedhofs.
Ah, ja. Die Gräber sind da rechts von dir.
I cannot describe how it felt to search for his grave. How it felt to look for something I hoped I wouldn't see.
No, 62, ¿no? 64. 6. 64. Retold ficaram mais coisas. 106. 112.
Wir können natürlich nicht alle Gefallenen bergen. Viele bleiben im Niemandsland, wo wir sie einfach nicht erreichen. Wir können natürlich nicht alle... Viele bleiben im Niemandsland, wo wir sie einfach nicht erreichen.
Soa. Dorfen.
I found the graves of Mac's unit. Most were buried and accounted for, except one. An unmarked grave. A grave with no name. I could not leave the place without knowing the truth, Katrin. May God have mercy on my soul.
Petit équipé.
Ah non, François! Attention, il est encore entré! François! François!
Merde, fais-le sortir! Tue-le s'il le faut!
Ah! Did you see that? Tu l'as fait prévenir les gens!
I'd grown attached to that bird. Hell, she'd been with me for months. But to the folks at the cabaret, she was just a pest to be killed. Wherever she was, I just had to find her and make sure she was safe.
Where are you going?
Filha, puta. Tarde agora isso.
You know, it's funny. At the time, I was so shocked I wasn't even sure it was him. But the only person who looks like Barrett is Barrett. And if I hadn't been at the window at that precise moment, well, maybe things would have been different. Who knows?
Comment un pigeon a-t-il pu entrer ici?
Seigneur, cet oiseau est fou!
you kidding me? Where are you hiding? Hell, where on earth could she be? Now, I don't know if you've ever found yourself in this position before, but sometimes you just gotta go with your gut.
¿Qué coger?
Eh, c'est un super numéro que t'as là. Dancing with a Pigeon. Mais comment tu peux faire ça? Mais je suis brillant.
But it was not Max, Catherine. He is still alive. I know it. Please tell Lucy. The cat is still with me. You will meet her one day. I promise. This is my confession, Catherine. I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is, and I'm running out of places to look.
Barrett was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him, tried to thank him for showing me Paris, but he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home. fully credited. I felt like a star.
A rock star.
Here, Lottie. Komm hierher.
Meow.
Lucius Retold. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis. Please, try to come. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Catherine.
Every night I have the same dream, Catherine. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers. The same tree exists out on no man's land, here at the Somme. I ventured out onto no man's land, alone. The others would later call me crazy, but I didn't expect them to understand. The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with, I found only French soldiers. But there were German soldiers too, Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived. But I had to continue, had to persist.
Show us the pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone wants to see the Pigeon Man. Go Pigeon! Blanca, let me sleep.
Good one, Harry.
Hey, Harry. Still in Barrett's bad books? I'm sure he'll come around. Maybe show him a pigeon trick sometime. Everyone loves those.
For God's sake. Hurry up!
Yeah, any chance that pigeon of yours? Chef didn't want me to have it. There's one right next to him.
Damn bird.
Send the pigeon to Raphael's.
Oh, that's not your cheese.
You're a star.
Give it back.
Hey, Harry! Over here!
You get on the leg.
How about this weather, eh?
Damn war. All I want's a home-cooked meal. Do you ever get that feeling? I never want to forget this, eh? Take a picture for me, could you?
Come on, Lambert. Get on with it.
Thanks, mate. Much obliged.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Harry! Can't you see I'm busy over here, mate? Right. Just please. I know you've got a pigeon, and I know it's very clever, but leave me alone. Go take some photos or something.
Seems that bird of yours is more useful than some of the men.
J'aime cet endroit. C'est calme et paisible. C'est étrange de se dire que beaucoup de gens sont morts ici. T'as combattu ici, non? Comment c'était? Pour être honnête, j'ai du mal à croire que j'ai survécu. J'ai perdu mon frère dans la Somme. Ouais, toutes mes condoléances.
T'as entendu ça?
Y a quelqu'un? J'ai vu du mouvement.
Was it madness to head on to no man's land? Perhaps. At the time, I thought only of my dream, only of the dead tree.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
I found 3 bodies from Alpirsbach, boys from home. I'm so sorry. The first was Karl Günther. Please give his family my condolences. Bette's son was there also. I know she will be devastated.
C'est beau ici. Et qui a pu planter ces fleurs? Avec tous ces cadavres, elles poussent facilement.
Ouais, ces pauvres garçons.
Ils nourrissent les plantes.
Ouais, je suppose qu'on finira tous par nourrir les plantes.
Sim. Estou sim? Uhum. Boa tarde. Sim. Certo, certo. Impasse. Uhum. Tá bom, obrigado. Claro. Tudo bem, muito obrigado. Sim, sim. Continuação. Bom trabalho. Sim, sim.
The last was Jonas, you know, Dr. Siegfried's boy. He was a good friend to Max.
Pas un pas de plus, Rick. Arrête-toi, ou je tire. Attends une seconde. Je pense qu'il vient juste pour le mort.
And though Max was not there, these boys were all someone's son. All these boys deserved a proper burial, I became consumed by the task. It takes its toll on a man, the constant presence of death.
Harry Lambert, you say? You got a letter from Julia Taylor. Sound familiar? All good news, I hope.
Dear Harry, it is simply not the same here without you. I have no one to talk to. And if I didn't know him better, I would say that even Father misses you. Thank you for your photograph, Harry. It is wonderful to see so many different kinds of people all working together for the greater good. It warms my heart. They say back home that the war will be over soon. You shall be home.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Ecco, Barry vai se fuder. Sta porra nesse D.
Do you really think my men have time for your stupid little tricks? Make yourself useful and fetch my documents. I don't care how you do it, boy. Just get my documents.
Looking back, I don't know what I was thinking sending the bird. I guess I wanted to put a smile on the Major's face, to take things back to the way they were before Paris. Instead, with his plans flying out over no man's land, all I got was silence.
This will sound strange, but a bird found me in the depth of my despair. It carried intelligence from the enemy, pulled me from my madness. I had to act. Saved by a bird, Katrin. And there was only one person who could have sent it.
Then the Major turned, closest thing to the devil I'd ever seen. "Do you realize what you've done?" he roared, inches from my face. "Do you have any idea what was on those papers?"
I told my superiors I found the plans in no man's land. I could not decipher the information they contained, but I hear we are to be moved to Passendale.
I don't expect you to believe this, but not only did that bird fly back to me, it brought a message with it. Danke, hero. Could it be possible that this bird of mine somehow found the German?
I have arrived at Passendale. Every man now carries a gas mask. Some question why the officers even expect a gas attack. But I know. How much had the young Canadian suffered to give me this information?
Truth be told, most of war is just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I waited at Passchendaele for months before something finally did.
Antes da paz. Chegamos no último com o Henry. Vamos jogar agora.
All men feared the gas at Passendale. All we could do was prepare for it.
Der Kommandeur sagt, du musst heute deine Maske tragen, Kurt.
Sie rechnen wohl heute mit dem Angriff.
Warum sollten wir sonst Masken tragen?
Verdammt, meine Gasmaske ist in den Matsch gefallen. Die Pumpe ist kaputt. Bitte hilf mir, Kurt.
Ob heute ein Brief für mich dabei ist?
Kurt Waldner, ich habe einen Brief für Sie.
Dear Kurt, I'm at a loss to explain the Canadian's motives in sending you the information he did. Is it possible he sympathizes with the German cause? Perhaps he wishes to warn only you, so you might avoid the gas altogether. It makes me anxious to consider you are only stationed at Passendale because of the information he sent. If he had done nothing, maybe you would still be at the Somme. I'm relieved to hear you carry a gas mask with you. At least you are prepared.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you. Move along, friend. Ah, there you are. Good of you to join us, Lambert. Get up there, boy. Take photos. Ready, boy? We're gonna get beaten. I know it. Ready, boy?
No one wanted to go over the top. Not a single one of us. Hell, I just did what we all did. I followed orders. For my country. For the greater good. For Julia.
Another massacre begun. Once more, we traded blood for yards gained. And amongst it all, the cat was nowhere to be found. It may seem like madness, but I promised Lucy she would meet the cat one day. I promised.
Bitte hilf mir, Kurt. Meine Gasmaske.
Kurt, unser Scharfschütze hat einen Trupp in der Nähe gesehen, aber ich kann sie nicht richtig hören. Kannst du dir mal den Verstärker im ersten Graben ansehen? Wir müssen in Verbindung bleiben, sonst ist die Schlacht für uns verloren.
Kurt, hilf mir!
Ué, só deram mais para um, justo que se for.
Wir werden verlieren im Zweiten. Danke, mein Freund.
Both sides fought to control a church, the largest landmark on the battlefield.
This will all be a bad dream. Can't go further. Wait to pin this in. If only we could cut off ammunition. What the hell are you doing, Harry? This is no place for a photographer. Looking for Barrett. Last I saw it, they're in that cemetery over there.
Somewhere out there was the cat. I had to find her.
Ich habe vorhin deine Katze weglaufen sehen. Geht es ihr gut? Irgendwas hat ihr wohl Angst gemacht. Sie rannte in Richtung Kirche. Bleib in Deckung, Kurt! Sie warten bloß darauf, uns da draußen zu erledigen.
Deine Katze ist irgendwo da vorn, Kurt. Sie hat Angst, aber sie lebt noch.
She was safe. Thank God. I later wondered if she led me to that place on purpose. As if she knew something I did not. But I'm superstitious like that.
Come on, please! I owe you my life, friend. Thank you. They're attacked by yelling toward the Empire. No way through this side, Harry!
Gunpowder and bullets weren't enough. We had to invent gas. Gunpowder and bullets weren't enough. We had to invent gas.
These two got hit by the gas. No more fighting for them. They're alive, but they'll be sent back to the rear.
I guess we thought we could gas him out, but the Germans held steady. I'd let the Major down recently. I wanted to prove myself, to make it up to him. Only, I didn't know how.
Harry, Barrett's gone mad. He's gonna get himself killed. Brits are holding us off from the tower. There's our goddamn artillery.
I remember it clearly. I saw a side of Barrett that day I'd never seen before, and that I wouldn't soon forget. Every man has his demons.
Barrett's up ahead. Like that. Just talk to him, okay? Do this all day, Brits.
The war took its toll on all of us. Even Barrett. I didn't see the shell, didn't know what happened, but I knew I needed help.
Harry, bist du das? Das ist unglaublich.
What happened? Am I dead?
Beweg dich nicht, verstanden? Ich helfe dir. Nicht bewegen.
What are you doing? You're German.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Wie geht es dir? Bist du verletzt?
Whoa. How am I still alive?
Hörst du? Da kommen Soldaten. Das klingt nach Deutschen. Versteck dich irgendwo, los. Hey!
Vorsicht! Könnte eine Falle sein.
Wo bist du, Tommy? Kannst du uns helfen,
Wir hören immer wieder Geräusche. Hast du hier Tommys gesehen, Kurt? Was machst du denn, Kurt? Da ist jemand hinter der Kiste. Irgendwo hat sich einer versteckt. Den erwischen wir schon. Da ist jemand! Ich habe auch was gehört. Sofort! Sucht alles ab, Männer! Wenn ich den erwische, ist er das. Kannst du uns helfen, Kurt? Was machst du hier, Kurt? Wenn du irgendwelche Tommys siehst, dann sag es uns.
Ich glaube, da hinten war was. Da hinten.
Hey, Kurt! Heb mal den Balken hoch! Ich muss da durch! Kannst du uns helfen, Kurt? Wir hören immer wieder Geräusche.
Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm just a photographer. Understand?
Hey,
Photographer.
hey, Freunde, lasst ihn. Seht ihr nicht? Er hat doch keine Waffe. Lasst ihn.
I tried to save him.
He tried to save me.
But I failed.
Fala, bruxo, como é que é? Tudo bem?
My dearest darling, I have had another difficult day, trying to help and comfort the children affected by this terrible war. I wanted to tell you about two children I'm working with, Eva and Jack. Eva witnessed the killing of women, children, and many other innocent people. They killed her uncle in front of her eyes. They had to walk for days with no water and no food in the middle of the summer. Eventually, they reached safety, where they went to live in a camp. They had to start their life from zero, and with no income to meet their basic daily needs. At the camp, Jack began attending sessions. Here he found many other children of his age experiencing the same fear. Despite this in common, initially he struggled to socialize with the other children. This was recognized, and he was enrolled in training, which helped him to process the trauma he had experienced. His behavior started to change for the better. He started to socialize with other children and gradually let go of his fear. He is also sleeping free from nightmares. Jack is enrolled in school now and is excited to continue his education. I know you do not like me being away, but the fact that these children are making progress shows how important our work is. I hope to see you soon, and that this war will end.
Parte 3, maltinho. Bem, vamos ficar por aqui. Fizemos hoje a parte 2 toda. Vamos ficar na parte 3 para amanhã. Mas de caminho voltamos com outro jogo, um mais casual, por exemplo, um FIFA, um Call of Duty e por aí vai. Certo? Mas para já vamos ficar por aqui. Este episódio vai para o YouTube. 1h40 para o YouTube. Vamos só sair aqui. Sim. Foi top. A história de Zinga está top. Vamos ver o que é que se nos sobra para amanhã. Certo? Até já, rapaziada. Fui!